I feel like there might have been a little confusion in my last video I made on Jojo Siwa when I referred to myself as a Jojo Siwa fan, and I just want to set the record straight here that I am not just a Jojo Siwa fan, I am the Jojo Siwa fan. As you can see by the poster that I have behind me, normally this is up in my bedroom. I pray to it every night before I go to sleep. Every morning when I wake up, I ask her to help me throughout the day. She's basically my god. And actually, I don't know why I'm wearing this right now when I should be wearing this. My official Jojo Siwa robe. And as it is Pride Month, I thought what better way to spend it than by talking about the creator of gay pop.
I said, I want to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I'm not the creator, I'm not the president, but I might be like the CEO.
Sorry. CEO, because she is just the gift that keeps on giving, now doesn't she? I mean, she just does not stop. And now she's threatening us with some new music. And you know, Jojo's been getting a lot of hate recently. And at first I thought it was kind of weird just hating on someone for making like really cringy music, acting really weird. I mean, we all act weird, right? But as I was making my last video, I found out that her and her mom are not really good people. They're not too good. They're kind of bad. So Jojo and her mom were creating a pop girl group called XOMG Pop. And in an article from Rolling Stone, Jojo and her mother, Jesslyn, were accused of creating a hostile work environment for their young employees. The young employees here being children. And the accusations against them were that they were allegedly not paying the children, having them missing school, berating the girls, and risking the physical health of the performers. If you would like a more in-depth video into all of the details, Film Cooper has a really good video on it. On one side, I feel really bad for Jojo Siwa because like she was also a child in the entertainment industry, which I still find kind of wild that we have these labor laws for children unless they're in entertainment, then for some reason they don't apply. So I can't even imagine what her upbringing was like. It was probably really messed up, and her mother is a big piece of poo-poo. But I don't think that that really gives you the right to do the same thing, if not worse, to other little girls. I think that makes you a really bad person. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Jojo be cringy, and I'm gonna make fun of it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because she's not a good girl anymore.
I was a bad girl.
In fact, I don't even know why I'm still wearing this. Sorry, Jojo, but you just lost your #1 fan. You know, there's a couple lines that I feel like you shouldn't cross, and I think abusing kids is one of them. So, fuck you, Jojo. Fuck you. But on top of her just not being a very good person, she just keeps doing shit, and it's all so bad.
I wasn't ready to say I was a bad girl. I wasn't ready to say I should have known better.
I got punched in the eye.
Take a little break. Go to the beach, take a little break, and then come back when you're maybe not acting like you're 12 when you're 21, maybe. But speaking of her being 21, she recently had her birthday, and she spent her 21st birthday in Disney World, where she ended up getting drunk. Here she is drunk, singing the lyrics to her song, hoping that people will sing along with her. And I just think the reaction's kind of funny.
I should have known better. Wish I would have never effed around. Yeah, we know it.
She's like so disappointed. What were you expecting? Were you just expecting everyone to just stand up and just start like banging to your hit song? I want to know how many drinks she's had at this point. I think there is a video of her counting how many drinks she had that day, which was a lot.
Here, let's try this one. Thou shalt not.
Lie.
Thou shalt not.
Cheat.
Thou shalt not get caught, or you'll
End up just like me.
She's like, yes, someone knows it. Thank you. Thank you. A real fan knows my song.
Ready?
By the end of her drinking spree at Disney World, she ended up getting punched in the eye somehow. There is no footage of it, but she does say it in this TikTok right here. In fact, it kind of surprises me that I didn't see a video of her getting punched in the face with how crazy she was acting. I mean, respect to her for having an ungodly amount of confidence. I would not willingly record myself getting blasted at Disney World to the point where I'm struggling to walk and then upload that to TikTok. That's not something I would do, but Jojo Siwa thinks very differently than me, and it's working for her. I kind of just feel bad for all the people that had to encounter her as she was trying to get them to dance and sing to her song. I think I'd be really scared, and I'd probably run in the other direction. Daddy, can we ride the roller coaster? It looks really fun. Of course we can, Timmy. That's why we're here at Disney World today. Yippee! Hooray! How about that one over there? You want to ride that one? Yes, that one looks lovely.
being guest on my podcast.
Timmy, did you hear that? Hear what, father?
I'm Jojo Siwa, and this is my 10th drink
Jojo.
inside of God.
Timmy, run. Timmy, run! Timmy, go! I'll fender off for you! But father, will you be okay? I'll be okay, son. Now run, Timmy. You run, and you don't look back. Go! Go! Okay, Jojo.
God, we're
Bring it on.
We're in China.
It's too much.
It's my night.
I'll never get to see my boy again.
Number 15.
Jojo, please just let me go. Please, I want to see my son. No! But it does seem like a fun place to get drunk at. I will say that. Here she is saying hi to someone on someone else's phone, and the person she's saying hi to, you'll never guess where she's heard the name before.
Oh, that's my ex's name.
It's her ex. I think at this point we all know the famous video.
Dream guest on my podcast? Honestly, let's spice things up. One of my exes.
Dream guest on my podcast? Probably one of my exes. I think it's just like the snarky arrogance that comes with it. And I'm sure that some of that has to do with her having cameras on her since she was a kid. Obviously, you're gonna develop some narcissism, some snarkiness. But I feel like she just doesn't even try to hide it. But on top of her just having a weird birthday party, it also came out that her song is not hers. Jojo Siwa's song Karma was actually recorded by Britt Smith in 2011. It is the same exact song. I think the only word that's different in it is when Jojo Siwa says effed, because as we all know, she's an adult and she says bad words now. She's a naughty little gal. Whereas in the original song, they used the word messed up instead of effed up. And it's not like this is a crazy concept. People do record songs, they end up selling the rights. It's not like she stole this song. She did purchase the rights to it. But the main issue here is that Jojo Siwa is claiming that she invented gay pop. She's the CEO of gay pop by singing a song that someone else made in 2011. Like, there's no originality to the stuff you're making. You're just taking someone else's work and singing it and putting your name on it. I think that's the main issue here. It's the fact that she acts like she's this new wave of music. She's gay, she makes pop music, and it's the best gay pop music you will ever damn hear. No one else can do it like her, except for Britt Smith 15 years ago. But I mean, hey, the song gets stuck in my head. She achieved her goal. I'm sure she's making bank. And normally I would say that all the hate is a little overblown, but whenever you do abuse children, allegedly, I think it's kind of warranted. And she's still gonna keep making music, as we are now seeing with her upcoming song, Choose Your Fighter. Also, Jojo Siwa did not create this song either. Here is the original artist, Emmeline. Which I will give credit where credit's due. It doesn't sound nearly as bad as Karma. It still doesn't sound good, but at least it sounds better than that. And the day I can stop hearing that song will be a glorious day. Only then will I finally find happiness once again. And I still think my original point stands, that she was claiming that she was rebranding herself while still staying Jojo Siwa, which I think is only becoming more apparent as time goes on and as she continues to release new music that sounds just as poppy as ever. The only dark side to Jojo Siwa's persona is that she abuses little girls. Allegedly, it's alleged. But that's it for today's video. I just wanted to talk about Jojo Siwa because it's just endless content from her. It's just endless entertainment. It's so fun. I love it. Except for the abuse stuff. Don't like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Pride Month, everybody. And bye. Goodbye. See you later. Bye.